Hey guys, it's Bart Johnson here, and I am here in Las Vegas once again, getting ready for NAB 2017. So here I'll give you my obligatory Las Vegas overexposed outside shot. But you can see we are here at the Westin, getting ready for the show. So everything officially gets kicked off tomorrow in terms of the exhibits, and so I'm getting ready to get my camera gear all set up and get over there and do some interviews and bring you guys all the information about content from the show. So before I get into the gear that I'm working with, let me introduce my buddies I got over here. So I got my buddy Nate here from Rockshore Media.
Hey, how's it going, guys?
So I'll put a link to some of Nate's stuff so you guys can go check him out. And of course, a face you may recognize if you follow. We got Tim Wilson, Blackmagic Tim from
GearJones.com.
Gear Jones. See, he can promote all by himself. He doesn't need me to do it, but I'll put all his information down there as well. They're both going to be going around and checking out the show over the next few days. So as you guys know, I'm going to be providing coverage from the show floor over the next couple of days. I go out as sort of a one-man crew and shoot interviews with all the vendors who are showing off their latest gear. And I did get a chance to sneak into the show floor already and take a look at some of the stuff, and there's some really, really cool stuff coming this year. So in previous years, I have brought, some would say, way too much camera for the job, and my back was killing me. And so this year, I've slimmed it down a bit, but I think I still went a little overkill. But let me show you what we're working with this year. This year, we are shooting on the brand new, if I can get some exposure here, Panasonic GH5. So I have the Panasonic GH5 here with the brand new 12 to 35 millimeter f2.8 lens version 2, and this is going to be my camera for the entire show. I like it because it's small, it's a lot lighter than it used to be. Oh, thank you, Tim, throwing some light my way. And another thing that I love is that it has this flip out screen, because since I will be shooting everything myself, I need to be able to see myself, and that's very handy. So another reason that I picked up this camera is because of this right here. This is the XLR1 unit, and let me come around here. And as you can see, it gives me two actual XLR audio inputs, which allows me to run not one, but two wireless mics while I'm doing my interviews and record that directly into the camera. So the XLR1 is going to get a run for its money, and we'll see how well it performs, but I think it's going to do pretty good. So I've got one mic mounted on top here to the cold shoe, and I thought about mounting both, but I didn't want it to be super tall and top heavy. So I've actually rigged up a mounting solution down here for my second mic. So it's kind of wonky, but it'll get the job done. Now, for some of the booths, I know Canon in particular, they can tend to be a little bit dark. So I have these sort of tentacle looking light setups here. And what I have is two of the Aputure M9 lights. They're thin little credit card sized lights. And I think they should throw off enough light for me to do the interview. And I've got attached them to Dinkum system mounts that I'm just gonna clamp onto the tripod. So I won't need these the whole time. And actually, let me show you what we get out of them. Get some decent light output from these guys. But there you go, that's going to be my sort of simple lighting setup, and then like I said, these can just unclamp and get tossed to the side. Let me get this other one off here. So that's sort of our unlit, stripped down version of what I'm going to be shooting on. All right. So there you go, guys. Like I said, I brought considerably less gear than I have in the past, so hopefully this will save my back. And I think this camera is going to do a great job. This will be a great test for it in this environment on the show floor, and I'm looking forward to taking it out and getting all the information from the show and sharing it with you guys. So videos are going to start coming out first thing tomorrow morning. I should have something, because I have something happening tonight. And then each evening as the show comes to a close, I'll be cutting together my content and getting it up on the YouTube channel. So if you haven't yet, please make sure to go ahead and subscribe to my channel so that you can keep up to date with all the stuff that's coming out here at NAB 2017. All right, guys, I'll see you over the next week.